Hey everybody, it's Bill Slocum at NC State University. In this short little video, I'm going to talk about combining the National Park Service ArcGIS Online for Organizations instructional videos that you've been watching, and also talk about some additional resources that may come in handy for you. Now, little disclaimers here. As you've seen, neither the National Park Service nor NC State University endorses or recommends any commercial products, processes, or services. This material may not be used for advertising or product endorsement purposes. This material is intended for educational purposes only. Neither the U.S. government nor NC State University warrants or assumes any legal liability or responsibility for the accuracy, completeness, or usefulness of any information, apparatus, product, process, or process disclosed. So, what's this little video all about? Well, I'm going to talk about ways to combine some of these instructional videos that I've created for you, and also talk to you about an Esri training module. National Park Service has an agreement with Esri that allows them to get some of their web-based training materials out to you, and there is one course to help you out there. And also about the ArcGIS Online Help, which is a very, very valuable resource. Now, my videos, again, were very short, very targeted videos that did not comprehensively talk about the software. I showed you some very common things that you can do with it and mentioned some ways that you could explore to increase your knowledge base. So here are the videos that I've created, with the exception of this one here, that shows you the listing of the instructional videos. Now, let's say, for example, you just wanted to create a web map from existing services. Well, you could review the Navigating the Online Interface video, pair that next with the Creating NPS ArcGIS Online Web Maps using existing web services, and then look at the video about customizing your web map displays. So you can think about this as looking at the interface, understanding how to discover these GIS web services, and then how to make a nice cartographic display of your map. So that's one way that you could combine these videos. Another is if you wanted to create a web map for others. Again, you may want to review the user interface. And then, for example, if you're familiar with ArcGIS Desktop, you could create a nice map document with all the symbology that you like or that your parks are used to, and you could actually share that through the ArcGIS Desktop interface with ArcGIS Online. Then you could create your web map using existing services that you just created, customize that to make a nice cartographic display, develop some informational pop-ups, and finally share that with other members of the National Park Service. So there are ways to pick and choose which one of these videos meets your needs to enhance your workflows. Now, as I mentioned, National Park Service has an agreement with Esri, and that's how you're getting access to this software. You don't have to buy it or pay for it. It's paid for you. And if you go to the SharePoint site here, I know SharePoint's a great thing, then you can see a list of courses that the Park Service can get for free. Now, the course that deals with ArcGIS Online that you would be concerned with is creating and sharing GIS content using ArcGIS Online. This is going to be longer than my little 10, 11-minute video, but it's going to get more in depth into the software, and you may see some things that help you out. Whoops. And if you do want to take that, then go to the SharePoint site, scroll down the list that you would have, click on the icon, and it will auto-populate an email, and send that email to Brian Dethorn, and he can give you access to that training module. Esri Online Help. Esri Online Help is a very powerful thing. I use it quite a bit in my daily routines. Now, I know you can see here in the address bar it has a larger address than just http://arcgis.com. But if you go to this website, you've seen it already. It's going to take you, redirect you here, and up on the menu bar you'll see the Help button, and when you click that, you'll be taken to the ArcGIS Online Help. So let me bring that up just to show you what it is here. Alright, so here's the website. Whoop, let me go back to the home here, and if I click help, then you'll see you've got some little videos here you can watch. Now some you may need, some you may not. I did not talk about performing analysis. That was beyond the scope of these training modules. But if you look at use, then here is some help about viewing data in maps, and has some little show me buttons that will take you through how to do things, pretty much like what I have done here, and how to edit features in a map. Now again, you know, this is a little beyond the scope of the videos that I created, but you can see that there's a wealth of information in here to help you learn how to use ArcGIS Online to create powerful maps that you can share with other folks in your park, or with your superintendent, or with other parks. You may want to share some data if you're in relatively close proximity to another park. You may want to show them what you've been up to. So that's very helpful, and I highly recommend you just take a look at, you know, how all this stuff is put together. All right. So with that, I hope you've enjoyed these short little videos I've created for you, and good luck using ArcGIS Online. It's a nice, powerful tool. It does get updated by Esri quarterly, so you know, functionality will start to appear as you get familiar with the interface. So enjoy using ArcGIS Online. Thanks a lot for your time, and I hope you have a good day.